In that single, beautiful moment, Sidron felt like he had finally belonged, like he was one half of a whole, as if he wasn't just an outcast who had been dropped off, or a lone detective living his life to help others. No, he mattered to her as she did to him, and together they lived and loved. And insert something dramatic here. Hey, so I forgot to do a quick update yesterday. So today is the 20th and I've skipped to the 19th. So yesterday I got to writing in Blood of Beasts and I really enjoyed the scene. It was Sidron and he was working on a case and his friend showed up and got him involved. I wanted to get the pack involved, the werewolf pack. So I did some kind of a random murder case there. And when they went to check out the crime scene, it resulted in some weird things. I was getting different feelings from Sidron as he was investigating the scene, and some things didn't add up and everything. And so it resulted in this gunfight. And I ended it there, and I got to about 3,000 words then. So tonight I came in and we went to the doctor today with my mom, and during the doctor I wrote in a notebook. So that's this. So I don't know if you can see it properly, but that's that page and that one. So I don't have the word count calculated. And I decided that because I want him to come home from this gunfight hurt, wounded, he's not going to the doctor because it's a werewolf thing. And he comes home exhausted and just wanting to see Jindy, and that's when he finds her body or whatever and thinks that she's dead. And I want it to be really dramatic. So, but I felt like they needed more ship moments between the two of them in order to be able to, like, quote unquote kill her off. I need more ship moments between the two of them. So I decided to go back at the end of the last scene that they had together before he goes to work the next day, to where his friend comes in and everything. Before he goes to work the next day, I decided to add in a ship moment. And so I decided to write that, and I did, and I just now got to 4,999 words. Don't know if you can see that. And I need one more word to finalize the ending of the scene, and that'll be my 5,000th word, so I can finally add this to the website, and that's also my word count for the night. Oh, sorry about the air conditioner, but this is the last paragraph. So it's a ship moment between the two of them talking about their emotional connection. In that single, beautiful moment, Sidron felt like he had finally belonged, like he was one half of a whole, as if he wasn't just an outcast who had been dropped off, or a lone detective living his life to help others. No, he mattered to her as she did to him, and together they lived and loved. And insert something dramatic here. So yeah, that's what I gotta figure out to get to my 5,000th word. Wish me luck. Hi, so this is me. I forgot to do a vlog for the past couple days. So it is now May 22nd. And it's 10 o'clock at night. So I wrote chapter 4 on the 20th on Friday. We went to the doctor. Maybe I did a vlog for this already, I don't know. But either way, we went to the doctor and I wrote one scene while we were in the doctor's office with my mom in the waiting room. And it was the action-packed scene as they are chased by the bad guys. And then when I got home, I actually went back and added a new chapter 2, so that moved all the chapters up. And at the time, this was chapter 3, the car chase and all that. So anyway, so chapter 3 became chapter 4. I added a new chapter with a new ship scene because I felt like before, I think I have done a vlog about this before, sorry if I have, but before I wanted him to come home and find Jindy dead, I felt like they needed another ship moment. So I added a new chapter in there. Then I typed up the scene I'd written in the hospital and then finished out chapter 4. So I wrote it and then, yeah, so I wrote it and then I wrote chapter 5 today. I know I've been writing every day, so I guess I wrote the new ship scene on Friday, and then yesterday I finished out the attack chase scene thingy yesterday, so that would be chapter 4. So today I did chapter 5. And last night I actually officially posted the book Blood of Beast onto the contest website and entered it into the contest, because you just have to have the first 5,000 words done in order to enter it. You just have to have it completed and send it in to the judges before the contest is over. So I'll be doing a short little video at the end of this to show you what I wrote today and the contest webpage and all that stuff. So it's very exciting. So this is the new ship scene chapter. And then we're jumping to chapter 4. So this is what I wrote yesterday. Well, not all that, but because some of that was written in the hospital, but. And then this is chapter 5, what I wrote today. So now I'm at chapter 6, and we are at 8,371 words. So I'm really happy with that. I'm getting ready to post chapter 5 on the website. So this is booknet.com. And apparently you can actually earn money from this, but I'm not doing that. So that's my profile. This is my book. It's the cover, temporary cover that I made just to have a cover. Blood of Beasts. That's my little blurb. So far, I just posted this last night and I already have 10 views, and I don't know what that means. 10 views, 3, I'm assuming that means they times listed in library, so 3 people listed it in their library, so that's really exciting. 3 reads already is very quick. So, and it's actually 1, does that mean I have 1 rating, or that's 1 star? That's gonna be interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna put the next chapter up. I actually may. So yeah, chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. So tonight I'll be doing chapter 5. It's number 246 in fantasy and number 100 in paranormal romance. So that's exciting. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add the text to it, which means I need to highlight chapter 5. And then we do CTRL and V. Voila. So I gotta type this one-handed because I'm holding my phone. Don't ask me why I'm doing this on my phone instead of screen recording, because it probably would make my life easier, but you know, I'm having fun doing this vlog style. So publish now. And we got chapter 5 published. So 8,000 characters. That's kind of cool. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this little vlog. So it's still May 22nd. I just got through finally moving all the vlogs that I have filmed previously on my phone. I moved them to my computer. I watched them all so far, and then I named them. So now I'm kind of caught up as to what I vlogged and what I didn't. And I know that tonight's vlog was a little confusing because I was confused. I didn't know when the last time I did a vlog was, and I was trying to catch up and everything. So to clarify, I did do a vlog on the 20th, summarizing day 4 and 5, which included the one that I wrote at the hospital, and then that night I did chapter 2, the new chapter 2, which was the ship scene added. So then on the 21st, which was last night, I had typed up the scene from the hospital on the 20th, so on Saturday I came in and I finished that chapter, which was now chapter 4, and that was yesterday, the 21st, and so today I came in and wrote chapter 5, obviously, because we already did a vlog about it. I also realized that I left you guys on a bit of a cliffhanger because I had read you the last paragraph of the ship scene the other day, and I needed a last word, which would have been my 5,000th word. So what happened was my husband came home and I told him my dilemma, that I had this beautiful paragraph with this beautiful ending for a beautiful chapter and ship moment, and I needed another word. So I read it to him, and he and I talked, and he gave me a sentence to end it on. And because he's really good at taking what's written and changing it, he's really good at editing and stuff. He just doesn't come up with stuff off the top of his head when he writes. So, but yeah, he gave me what I needed, so that I thought I would read that to you guys real quick and show you basically how I finally managed to find the solution. You might have seen it when I was scrolling previously, but I wanted to do another video for closure purposes on that particular thing. So, here's this. In that single, beautiful moment, Sidron felt like he finally belonged, like he was one half of a whole, as if he wasn't just an outcast who had been dropped off, or a lone detective living his life to help others. No, he mattered to her as she did to him, and together they lived and loved, and were one. One life, one heart, one soul.